Over 60? Eat these 7 cheap, high-protein foods to build muscle fast. If you're over 60 and think building muscle means spending a fortune on protein powders, fancy steaks, or specialty meals, I have good news for you. What I'm about to share could save you hundreds of dollars each year and still help you gain more strength than those pricey supplements ever could. Here's the reality. After age 50, we naturally lose about 1 to 2% of our muscle mass every year. By 80, that could add up to a 30% loss in strength. Meanwhile, the price of protein keeps climbing, and the fitness industry loves to push the idea that you need to spend $200 or more each month on premium products to stay strong. The truth: some of the most powerful muscle-building proteins are sitting quietly in your grocery store's budget aisle with no flashy ads or celebrity endorsements, and they work just as well, if not better. For the past 3 years, I've studied why some seniors remain remarkably strong well into their ads, while others struggle with weakness and dependence. The surprising answer had nothing to do with spending more money. In fact, the strongest seniors often spent less. They simply chose protein sources that their bodies could use more effectively. In this video, I'll share 7 affordable protein-rich foods, each under $3 per serving, ranked from good to must-have. I'll explain why they're more effective than expensive alternatives, exactly how much they cost, and the best ways to prepare them for maximum muscle-building results. And here's the kicker. The number 1 food costs less than 50 cents per serving and delivers more usable protein than supplements that cost 20 times as much. 7. Sardines. Canned sardines provide 23 grams of complete protein at a mere $1.25 per can. Sardines make most people cringe. But for seniors on a tight budget who wish to gain muscle, these little fish are nutritious powerhouses that are far more potent than their weight class. Sardines' protein content alone isn't what makes them so powerful. Rather, it's the completeness and quality of that protein. In addition to having all 9 of the key amino acids your body needs to create muscle, sardines are a great source of omega-3 fatty acids, which lower inflammation and slow the breakdown of muscle in older adults. Because our muscles are more vulnerable to inflammatory injury as we age, and because low-grade inflammation can erode muscle tissue more quickly than it can be repaired, this combination is essential. Seniors who ate tiny fatty fish such as sardines twice a week over a 3-year period lost considerably less muscle than those who ate fish only sporadically. According to a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, researchers observed that muscle that would normally be destroyed by inflammatory processes was preserved by omega-3's anti-inflammatory properties. And it's especially intriguing that those who consistently consumed sardines were able to maintain grip strength and walking speed better than those who did not, suggesting that the benefits translated into real functional gains. Sardines are a great option for those on a tight budget, with the extra bonus of soft, edible bones that supply calcium for bone health. Each can cost $1.25 and has the same high-quality protein as a $60 piece of salmon. Another important factor is convenience. They have a long shelf life, don't need to be cooked, and are ready to eat right out of the can. Sardines allow you to stock up when they're on sale and ensure you always have high-quality protein on hand. Unlike fresh fish that spoils easily and needs careful storage, you can mash them into avocado toast with lemon juice and herbs. Add them to pasta salad for a milder flavor. Mix them with scrambled eggs for a high-protein breakfast. Put them on crackers with hot sauce, or blend them into a Caesar salad dressing. Consistency is crucial. Even 1 can per week offers substantial nourishment that supports muscle growth. 6. Cottage cheese. Cottage cheese has 24 grams of protein per cup and costs $2.50 for a 16-ounce container. Although cottage cheese may seem outdated, it's one of the best proteins available for seniors who want to gain muscle at a reasonable cost. The distinct protein makeup of cottage cheese sets it apart. It contains a lot of casein protein, which takes a long time to digest and gives muscles a constant supply of amino acids over several hours. Because our muscles become less effective at using protein as we age, this slow-release action is especially important for seniors. The consistent supply of amino acids from casein helps overcome anabolic resistance, the diminished capacity of aging muscles to react to protein consumption. Imagine it like the difference between drinking water slowly throughout the day and guzzling it all at once. The prolonged release from casein ensures no protein is wasted even without exercise. Master University research revealed that older adults who ingested casein protein saw notable increases in muscle growth and strength. In the study, participants consumed casein before bed, allowing the slow-digesting protein to work overnight during the body's natural repair phase. A 16-ounce container costs $2.50 and contains about 100 grams of high-quality protein, making it one of the most affordable muscle-building foods at less than 3 cents per gram. For comparison, that's the same price as a protein bar with only 20 grams of protein. A clinical study in the Journal of the American Medical Directors Association revealed that seniors who ate cottage cheese at least 4 times a week had measurable increases in muscle mass and grip strength compared to those who did not. These participants also scored higher on bone density tests, likely due to the protein's synergistic effects with its high calcium content. Selecting full-fat varieties over low-fat ones is crucial, since the beneficial fats help with protein absorption and promote satiety. The fat also aids in the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin D, essential for healthy muscle function. You can use cottage cheese as a base for savory recipes with herbs and vegetables, blend it into smoothies for creaminess, eat it with berries for a protein-rich snack, or even use it instead of ricotta cheese in lasagna. 5. Lentils. 18 grams of protein per cooked cup of lentils cost under $1.50 per pound. Although they may not seem like a powerful muscle-building food, lentils provide seniors on a budget with complete nutrition that supports muscle growth, long-lasting energy, and vital nutrients that become increasingly important with age. It's not just their protein level that makes lentils great for building muscle, but their unique blend of protein, fiber, iron, and B vitamins that promote muscle function and recovery. Iron deficiency can reduce muscle strength and endurance before it even affects hemoglobin levels, a concern for many seniors. Many older adults experience mild iron deficiency, which can make them feel weak and fatigued. Lentils can help correct this nutritional gap, which is often mistaken for normal aging. They also contain leucine, the amino acid that triggers muscle protein synthesis, making them one of the few plant proteins to do so. While not a complete protein by themselves, lentils provide all essential amino acids when eaten throughout the day with grains or nuts. This makes them especially useful for seniors wanting to reduce meat intake without compromising muscle growth. A Journal of Nutrition study found that older adults who regularly ate legumes, such as lentils, had better physical function and preserved muscle mass compared to those who relied mainly on animal proteins. Researchers attributed this to legumes' anti-inflammatory compounds, which helped create a favorable environment for muscle maintenance. Lentils' high fiber content also supports gut health, which is vital for nutrient absorption and effective muscle building. A pound of dry lentils offers about 8 servings of high-quality protein for under 20 cents each. They can be added to soups, stews, salads, or served as a side dish. Lentils cook faster than most beans, requiring only about 30 minutes without soaking. Red lentils cook the fastest and have a mild flavor, breaking down into a creamy texture that's ideal for those with chewing difficulties. Brown and green lentils hold their shape better, offering a meat-like texture, perfect for salads and grain bowls. For best results, cook lentils with anti-inflammatory spices like ginger, garlic, and turmeric to boost muscle support while improving flavor and digestion. 4. Canned tuna. Canned tuna costs $1 per can and provides 22 grams of high-quality protein in a 3-ounce portion. For seniors on a limited budget who want to gain muscle, tuna is one of the best protein options available. You get the same high-quality protein as expensive fresh fish for only $1 per can, plus the convenience of a long shelf life and no preparation needed. Tuna's remarkable amino acid composition makes it excellent for building muscle. It's naturally low in fat and calories, while containing all 9 essential amino acids in the right ratios for muscle protein synthesis. This makes it ideal for seniors who want to increase lean muscle without adding extra body fat. For seniors, the lean protein profile is especially important because excess body fat can disrupt hormones that promote muscle growth and increase inflammation throughout the body. Additionally, tuna's protein is highly bioavailable, meaning your body can easily absorb and digest it, a key factor as digestive efficiency declines with age. Research from the University of Arkansas found that older adults used fish protein such as tuna more efficiently than other protein sources with absorption rates above 90%, even among those over 70. At $1 per can, you're paying less than 5 cents per gram of protein. Compare that to protein powders that can cost 15 to 20 cents per gram, or even high-end supplements marketed to seniors that can be 10 times more expensive per gram than canned tuna. For the best value and calorie control, choose tuna packed in water rather than oil. The cheapest type is Chunk Light tuna, though albacore has slightly higher protein content and a firmer texture. You can eat tuna straight from the can with crackers, add it to salads for extra protein, cook it into patties with eggs, or mix it with whole grain crackers and vegetables for a quick meal. The FDA advises adults concerned about mercury to eat up to 12 ounces of low-mercury fish, such as canned light tuna, per week. This keeps intake within safe limits while providing plenty of muscle-building nutrition. Rotating between canned fish options like salmon, sardines, and tuna helps reduce any potential exposure. 3. Eggs. Each dozen whole eggs cost $2.50 and contains 6 grams of complete protein per egg. For seniors aiming to build muscle, eggs may be one of the most underrated and cost-effective options. You get high-quality protein along with vital nutrients that support muscle function and recovery, benefits isolated protein sources can't match, all for about 20 cents per egg. Eggs protein stands out not just for quantity, but for quality. They have the highest protein quality score of any whole food, meaning your body can use nearly all of it. This is especially important for seniors, as protein absorption efficiency can decline with age, making every gram count. What many people don't realize is that half of an egg's protein, along with key nutrients like leucine, vitamin D, and choline, is in the yolk. A University of Illinois study showed that eating whole eggs after exercise resulted in a 40% greater muscle growth response compared to eating egg whites alone. Nutrients in the yolk enhance the body's use of the white's protein, creating a synergy that neither egg whites nor protein powders can match. Eggs are also one of the few natural food sources of vitamin D, which directly impacts muscle performance. Seniors with higher vitamin D levels consistently have better muscle strength. Unlike vitamin D supplements that can be poorly absorbed without fat, the vitamin D in eggs is paired with healthy fats that improve absorption. A dozen eggs provide 72 grams of complete protein for less than 4 cents per gram, making them among the most affordable muscle-building foods. They're versatile and easy to prepare. Make omelets with vegetables, poach eggs over whole grain toast, hard-boil them for snacks, or scramble with vegetables for a full meal. Eating the whole egg, not just the whites, is key. Recent studies have largely debunked the link between egg consumption and heart disease for most people. The choline in yolks also supports brain health, important for maintaining the mind-muscle connection in both exercise and daily activities. 2. Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt provides 20 grams of protein per cup and costs $5 for a 32-ounce container. Its unique protein composition and versatility make it one of the most effective foods for seniors looking to build muscle. For about 80 cents per serving, you get high-quality protein that supports muscle growth and recovery around the clock. Greek yogurt is special because it contains both fast-digesting whey protein and slow-digesting casein protein. Whey delivers amino acids quickly for immediate muscle protein synthesis, while casein provides a steady release for hours, perfect for seniors needing constant muscle nourishment. Greek yogurt also contains probiotics that support gut health, which research shows is essential for nutrient absorption and reducing inflammation that accelerates muscle loss. When your gut is healthy, your body makes better use of the protein you eat. A Tufts University study found that seniors who regularly ate Greek yogurt had more muscle mass and better physical function than those who ate regular yogurt, or none at all. The researchers credited the concentrated protein and casein's long-lasting support for muscles. Over 12 weeks, participants who ate Greek yogurt daily improved walking speed and leg strength. A 32-ounce container provides 160 grams of protein for about 3 cents per gram, making it competitive with the cheapest protein sources. It's also rich in calcium for bone health, B vitamins for energy metabolism, and probiotics for digestion. Strong bones are the foundation for strong muscles, so the calcium content is especially important for seniors. Choose full-fat plain Greek yogurt without added sugars, which can cause inflammation. Full-fat varieties also improve satiety and help absorb fat-soluble vitamins. You can use Greek yogurt in smoothies, eat it with berries and nuts, replace sour cream in recipes, or even marinate meats with it. Its versatility lets you incorporate it into meals throughout the day to maximize muscle-building potential. 1. Dried beans. Each cooked cup of dried beans contains 15 grams of protein and costs about $1.20 per pound. Despite their humble appearance, dried beans are the best low-cost muscle-building food for seniors. For $1.20 per pound, you get roughly 12 servings of high-quality protein, only 10 cents per serving. Beans combine protein, complex carbs for sustained energy, fiber for gut health, and essential minerals like potassium, magnesium, and iron for muscle growth and repair. The fiber feeds healthy gut bacteria, improving nutrient absorption and reducing inflammation, key for preventing age-related muscle loss. Beans also contain anti-inflammatory compounds that help create an optimal environment for muscle building. Chronic low-grade inflammation is a major cause of muscle loss in aging, and beans polyphenols help counter this. A Journal of Nutrition study tracked seniors for 5 years and found that those who ate beans regularly had better muscle mass, higher physical function, fewer hospitalizations from falls, and greater independence. While beans alone don't contain all essential amino acids, your body can combine amino acids from beans with those from grains, nuts, or small amounts of animal protein eaten throughout the day. You don't have to eat them together in one meal. Variety helps prevent flavor fatigue and ensures diverse nutrients. Black beans are rich in antioxidants, kidney beans in folate, navy beans in fiber and potassium, and chickpeas have more protein per cup than most varieties. At less than 1 cent per gram of protein, beans beat all other muscle-building foods for value. 1 pound of dried beans has 9 times as much protein as a single protein bar at the same cost. While they take longer to cook, you can prepare beans in bulk and freeze portions for easy use. A slow cooker or pressure cooker makes the process easier. Beans can be mashed into spreads, added to salads, stirred into soups and stews, or served as a side dish with grains for a complete protein. Because they absorb flavors well, they work in Mexican, Mediterranean, Asian, and many other cuisines. Premium diets and costly supplements are not necessary for senior muscle growth. Some of the most effective foods for building muscle can be found in your supermarket's budget section. Every dollar spent on these 7 foods is an investment in your strength, independence, and long-term health. Start with just 2 of these foods this week. Make a simple bean soup for dinner. Have Greek yogurt with berries for breakfast or pack sardines for lunch. Track your current protein spending and compare it to these affordable choices. You may find you can get better results while spending less. Consistency, not perfection, is the key. Stock your pantry with canned tuna and sardines. Cook beans in bulk and base your daily protein on eggs and Greek yogurt. You'll likely feel more energy, recover faster, and keep the strength that supports your independence. It doesn't have to cost a fortune to gain muscle as a senior. These 7 inexpensive protein-rich foods prove the best nutrition is often the cheapest. You just have to know where to look.